I'll be back with another video. We got Cavs and Spurs. My favorite team's the Cavs. I'm saying I'm from Ohio, so I mean my favorite team's Cavs, obviously. But when LeBron was there, legendary. So let's react to this. I don't really react to much NBA games because they mostly get banned when I react to them. So I don't really mostly react to NBA games. But we're gonna see. If my stuff get banned, they get banned. I'm trying to fix this. All right, there we go. If it gets banned, it gets banned. I can't do nothing about it. So let's go into this video.
Around the way he has, and #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, pretty remarkable for the first year.
Tip is up. The Cavs win it. Presented by Pizza. It does.
Crazy.
Allen moves it. Mobley hits it. And Evan Mobley, a superb year, all-star this year, off his first career triple-double in Denver a couple nights ago. Paul back to Castle. Shot clock going down. It's at 2.
Gotta get creative.
And he does just that. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 14 assists. Mobley again.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Not just something that he's really worked on. Didn't shoot the ball that well when he came to the league.
Barnes.
100%. 99% from that high elbow. We know what the corner is.
Spurs bench wanted to travel there on Allen. Mobley again. Uh-oh. Garland stepping back. Another 3, and timeout Mitch Johnson. The Cavs are 6 for 6 of these teams. The Spurs and the #1 seed in the East, the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point Cleveland lead, but Castle cuts into that with another mid-range.
Phenomenal player coming off.
But I heard LeBron got hurt. Is that true? Comment down below if LeBron got hurt, because I heard I'm a big LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? Because I support everybody from Ohio. If you're from Ohio, you played on an Ohio team before, I support you. But look, I heard he got hurt though. How much are these seats? I'm wondering how much these seats are, because the last Spurs game we reacted to, it was empty too down here. So
The bench can really put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, they didn't have to give up much to get him. Keldon, welcome back. Into Biyombo. Out to Devin. Biyombo. Devin.
Oh, that one hurts. That one hurt, y'all.
Devin. Biyombo. Devin. For the Spurs, and so is Julian Champagny. Mobley.
You got to call that switch out. You can't give Mobley a head of steam heading to the basket to start off this one.
Mobley had 13 points last game. He's got 16 already. Keldon blocked. Mamu right there. First shot.
Yep.
Rome hanging with Mobley. Got blocked. And here come the Cavs. Crowd wanted a foul call.
A lot of contact there. So you're taking on one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Mitchell, and that's 10 threes in the...
Well, he's always having a fiesta.
That's for sure. Keldon for 3. The Spurs needed that. You don't see Barnes or Chris Paul panic whatsoever.
No, they've been around too long.
Devin Vassell for 3. Makes sense, though. This Cavaliers squad has been #1 in the East all year long as Okoro puts it down. Here's Mamu. Keldon. Castle keeps it, hangs, and scores it again. Turned over. Merrill up to Mitchell, who fires a 3 and hits it. That's 11th year from downtown since around the All-Star break as Castle moves it. Vassell, a deep one, hits it over Javonte.
Oh, where's Wemby? Where's Wemby at? Wemby's supposed to be here, bro. Ain't he on the Spurs?
Green.
I just round to the highest number anyway, so it's next one's 100%.
What was that one?
Even when he's in the vicinity, you still want to try to get up a shot quickly, you end up short-arming it.
Allen, this time, got his dunk.
These guys, they got bonuses for rebounds. You kidding me? Learned my lesson a few times.
The no look from Paul and Biyombo. Just that.
Started off well.
Hunter driving, spinning, scoring. You can feel the buzz of the Final Four in the city, can't you, Sean?
Oh yeah, met a lot of don't want to say foreigners, but people new to San Antonio today. And,
That was so
and
nonchalant, bro. That was so nonchalant, bro.
foreigners, but people new to San Antonio today. And yesterday,
Spurs winning in Denver a couple nights ago, snapping that 5-game losing streak. Castle fading away and banking it off glass.
Right, good to go.
Mitchell finding Hunter, who hits another 3. Pass from Mobley, a miss. Castle batting it around. KJ's up waiting for it. Held in. San Antonio had the foul to give. Here's Garland. Switch. Allen turns around and scores.
Yeah, a lot of room for improvement, obviously, on the defensive end of the floor. Just few too many mistakes, and the Cavs able to capitalize.
Barnes fading away, rolling it home. Vassell checks his feet, hits a 3. And second of the third quarter.
Unselfish play there from Steph. The entire defense was shifting toward Devin Vassell when he made that pass. Probably could have crossed it over, gone right down the middle.
Hunter.
Look at his build. He's so strong, so powerful. Cradles that ball right between 2 defenders.
Paul, another mid-range. Shot clock at 5. Strus. Mobley. Mitchell.
Wow, see, they never panic. They were composed under pressure.
Best rated offense in the NBA. Cleveland, as Vassell just kind of throws it up in.
Yeah, kind of forced his way.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment.
Paul looking for an option. It's Biyombo. The lefty is pure. Mobley up to Garland. 3-on-1. Okoro. Mamu sets the screen for Devin. Mamu for 3.
There we go. Come on, a Mamu heater right now coming up. Great job mixing it up.
Quick 5-0 San Antonio run. Mobley.
Oh, boy. Throws it out to a better shooter.
Hunter. Okoro cutting for 2.
That's nice.
Misses that one.
Okay, we do have another YouTube video coming up, and it's gonna be an IRL YouTube video. We usually do reactions, but we have our IRL video coming up here. We got Ohio State spring game coming up, so we will be doing that. I will show you the day in my life as I go into the Ohio State spring game and shit. So yeah.
Keldon taps it out. Wesley with speed. Champagny again. Champagny again. Shot clock at 5. They double Mitchell. But Hunter slipped free and scores. What a find. Mobley to Merrill. Quick fire. Release.
That's exactly what it was.
Thought about it and then shot it.
A little double pump will throw off your rhythm.
Mitchell just pulls up and hits a big 3. Mitchell stepping back. Another 3. That is. Here's Castle.
Bro, can we calculate how many fucking threes they shot in this game? There's at least 20 threes that was made in this game.
Right at Mobley.
I'm talking about combined it with everybody.
Goes right into him and scores.
Oh, boy.
Cavs get it right back. Mitchell stutter step, throws it up. Mobley dunks it. Antonio not dead in the water.
No. Still hanging around. That one's got to get out, and it doesn't. No one's saying anything. Trying to keep quiet over here.
Vassell gets it right back.
Makes me take out the trash.
Good morning.
Dishes.
You're not the man.
Yeah.
Garland, just as you said, the Spurs were doing a good job. Maybe their best 5 minutes of the season here. Penny cuts and dunks. Penny Atkinson calls a timeout. Maybe their best 5 minutes of the season here. Penny cuts and dunks. Penny Atkinson calls a timeout. San Antonio cuts the deficit to 10. They're down by as many as 23. Three-point shooting has been great tonight for Cleveland. That continues. Garland. Paul.
Yeah, Spurs are using they're using, I don't know why they're using timeouts like how they're using them right now, cause it's gonna really mess you up in the long run. Cause like you guys could use our timeouts and catch up and it'd be 110, but you have that 2 seconds that you need when you pass the ball in, and you need to call that timeout. I mean, that's gonna mess you up.
Barnes up and under. More rally if they possibly can, but Paul trying to get fouled. Now Castle, Champagny cutting. Got it. And one. Atkinson looks on.
Yeah, make it interesting here.
Paul drives. Get out of my way. I'm 39.
That was a mad drive.
Paul bumped. Wants it back.
Yeah, he's going to go hard here as he goes to the basket. He's going to mix up Mobley.
3. Good for Paul. There's life.
He might charge right through 4 or 5 defenders next time with the ball.
Garland, the floater is good. Have a quick shot for Cleveland there. Paul, too strong. Castle, Barnes at 3.
100%
to Paul.
What the fuck? This is the best run they ever had, like in their life.
Hunter guarding. Paul, Barnes again. Barnes again. It's a 1-point game. Drives.
I don't even want to see what happens next. What's the odds of this shot? Yo, look how this shot went in.
Barnes again.
It like curved in. What the no way. No way. I'm trying to take a screenshot, y'all, for the thumbnail. No. Thumbnail, we need thumbnail.
Barnes again! It's a 1-point game! Drives. Mitchell blocked. Ball loose. Cleveland got it back. 1 second to go. No good. Shot clock violation. The Spurs have never led. Into Barnes. Barnes drives. Barnes for the win. Oh! In and out. Heartbreak.
What a fucking game! Holy shit, dude. That was insane. Damn! Give it all the props to the Spurs. Good comeback, though. They did a good comeback, bro. That was a crazy ending, bro. Holy, bro. They made some great shots. They made some good three-pointers. But crazy ending, for real. They made a lot of three-pointers in this game. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Yeah, I'm going into an orb. Huh. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next.